Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to
Makes me feel like
as
a
Stark
fucking
Vegas,
goof.
where earplugs are
Makes me feel
highly
like I'm
recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. We've got a top 25
that's how I'm
matchup
gonna
on
be
hand.
pulling
Two of
up
the
every
premier
month
teams in the
this year.
land
I
looking
want
to
you
make a
to-
statement that
I
will
was just
resonate.
fooling.
As
Oh,
we'll
no, that's
see,
exactly
the
my
number 14
kind of
team
game.
in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
I
let's
feel
tee
like
this
the
one up.
reason that movie will probably go down as one of the best Westerners ever is
And the
just
Bulldogs
the
ready to get this
amount
thing
of
started and
talented
open the
actors
season.
in that movie. I can think, I mean, just Earp's brothers and
And he
Earp
takes
alone,
this from
that's like
inside
3
the
big
5.
names right there.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Iowa State Cyclones return team will have that offense backed up. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been... Guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times than that.
And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a gap. It's Hansen. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can...
Throw it over the top of the deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Harrell. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
You know what these are good at?
State's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah,
they're like
we were
our
talking to both
Japanese
coaching staffs
version of
this
football
week, and we
players.
asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to
They only
these
kick,
guys
though.
right
That's it.
here.
That's all they
are
do.
the key for their respective teams.
They just be
Yeah,
like
they don't
some
always
6
show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized, and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
It'll literally be like some 6'3", 220 Aussie dude. All he does is kick.
He's got him in the flat. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45.
Good run, baby.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Oh, I heard they made a crocodile
Mississippi State to the
Dundee 3.
line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the
We should watch
offense.
this movie sometime.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up.
Well, a nice completion there.
See that? I
Finding the
gotta
tight
do
end.
work.
And what's so
Some dude's trying to
beautiful
help
about
you
that is while they didn't get the
like,
first, they were
that's
able to pick
not
up
a
enough
knife.
yards now to make the third down manageable.
Pulls out my
Really
12-inch
putting this
Bowie
offense in a
knife.
good
Like,
position.
this is a knife.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up
It's like,
front,
nah, I'll just
into
go
the
on
game,
about my business.
understanding
I start
I want to
chasing.
knock
Like,
people
nah,
off the football,
nah.
create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game easy.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throwing around all over.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog.
Not that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation of time to be able to throw the football just
literally.
I
found
so
the
he
Irish
can get run after the catch and get in the end zone.
Because I watch an English one. Yeah, literally. Then an
Iowa
Aussie
State has
one
the
came, or
ball
then an
back. The
Irish one
Cyclones
came up.
ready
Then an
to go
Aussie
on
one. And I was
offense.
like, oh, shit.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oh, it's a missed
and all the
opportunity.
all the
Quarterback
American
was excited.
stars
He
that
saw
are
man
Japanese
coverage. He
aren't
thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up
like
front, they could not
some of
protect
them,
the
but I've never really found any of them. Yeah, and they're usually busty. Like they're not petite. They're like big booty or big titty, and you're like, hey, yo, this is not my original
They'll
Japanese
try to
girl.
keep that
Or
sack
Asian.
from
Let's just
wrecking
go
this
Asian.
drive here on
Whatever.
2nd and 15. Back to pass, it's Beck.
I also don't like brown eyes.
Fires
so.
to the tight
Well, I mean,
end.
I like it, but
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Trying to get to it. Gonna take a shot. Brings it in down the left side. He's off to the races.
Light-colored eyes,
And he'll take it in and house it.
Ow.
Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, we know this guy's a huge weapon.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some girls are fine with brown
difficult
eyes.
to bring down. What an athlete.
But like,
with
if
his
it's just
size
that
and
shit brown where it
Stupid.
doesn't
You want
even
me to
look
play defense
like
now
a different
against all these
color in the
guys with all
sun,
the
like
speed and
nah,
skill
bro.
all over the yard, and then you got a tight end like this who can not only catch it with his big frame and his big
now them
body,
blonde,
but do that
brown-eyed
after the
girls
catch.
that are like
It's just
5',
so hard to play
5'5".
defense nowadays.
And he makes the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening.
I'll show you a
Run or
hot
pass,
take.
and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right?
that's when
Second
he got
down, you're in
knocked
your
out.
own end of the field.
literally.
The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive
That's
with it.
when
This
he
guy
found
is a
out the game
weapon.
was
You got
ready
to
to
find him in the
slide.
passing game.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield.
They're not
running
gonna
back
let you
tries to
bang
go
the one
somewhere.
stop.
Where do you
They're
want him to
gonna
go?
group you
There
down.
is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the
I seen
run
some
even
old,
better. A
like
big pickup on that.
Santa Claus looking dude.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game
like
is
all the
third
good
down
shit.
conversion
Some like
percentage.
old
If you're a
dude.
great third down
I don't.
team, it's
I think he
invaluable
might
to
have
your
been.
offensive
Yeah.
success, and that's
He's
why
like in
teams
his 50s
drill
or
third down
60s.
so
He's got
much
white
more.
hair, a beard. He's like flexing. White dude. He's like flexing with a bunch of YNs. Just yelling GDK and shit.
Kept it on the ground on
He's got his
first down. Let's
glasses. I
see
was
what
like, I don't know
do
where they
on
found
second.
Pops, but they need to put him back.
He's got it on the right. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They built this
That
offense
must be the
around
most
finding
annoying
mismatches and just
stereotype
get
ever,
the ball
holding
to
the
the
gun
back and let him
sideways.
do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it's right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space.
Got enough space. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business. First and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and you're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last one.
It's just like
from the one
I
on
would be
second and
pissed
goal.
as a coach
The
to
pass
know
play
that some
they
people
hope
judge
would
us
spread the
by the way
defense
we
out,
hold the
create
gun.
wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Yeah, it would. It would actually. Just
First
like
down
with
here
white
for the
people,
offense.
it's like stereotyped that when they wear a baseball cap, the rim's got to be bent.
Caught over the middle. It's Black.
It is a stereotype.
And he almost
though.
ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO flick. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Can't get him to the ground.
Tripping, sweeping.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the
Homie's
first
off
down.
a beam.
Time winding down in the quarter as
Homie
they come to the
hears you.
line.
That's the crazy part.
Scanning the field, it's back. They're trying to get to it. A little release to the back. They make the stop, and that's how the first
Yo,
quarter
I sent you
will
a
end.
video the other day
As we
of like
head to the
Aaron
quarter break,
Rodgers
Mississippi
off of
State
her
has the
30s.
lead. And we've
Just
come
like
to
a
the
little
end of the
highlight
first
reel
as we
of
take
Aaron
a moment
talking
to
about
check
how
out
he'd
the
be on the
stats so
perch. I don't know
far.
if you've seen it, but that shit was geeks.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. After the short completion, let's see if they
Never
go
even
back to the
challenged
air.
Lord Brady, you fucking idiot. I don't even think they...
They'll run it from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short
No,
from
they
the
literally
37.
play in different conferences. You
They'll
fucking
try to
idiot.
bully their way for the first. The Cyclones will keep this drive going.
Well, they picked up that first running the
The
football.
NFL has
That's
two
good
conferences.
news for an offensive line that really has been getting
No,
pushed
there's one
around
Super
and
Bowl,
bullied
but
in
there's
this
the
game
NFC
so
and the
far.
AFC.
Let's see what happens moving forward.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to move it through the air.
Yeah, but like not in the
Snagged
playoffs
in the
or
middle.
anything.
It's
In the
Black.
playoffs, NFC
And the defense
plays
had that
NFC,
one well
and
covered.
AFC
Just a
plays
short
AFC.
game there.
Yeah, and that was
Well,
tough
it's
on
because
him.
back in the
He
day,
was trying to cover the receiver on a
back in
drag
the day,
route,
there were
running
two-
back
there
over
were
the middle of the
basically two
field. You're
different
trying to
Super Bowls.
avoid
There was-
all the
there was the
linebackers, all
NFL,
the congestion.
and then there
You
was
just
the
couldn't
American
stay
Football
with them
League.
long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Yeah,
Tackle
they
was
merged.
made,
well,
but not
yeah, they, was
until he
they
gets the
competed
first
for a
down.
while, but they merged.
Ever
yeah.
since they invented the forward pass, the
And then
tight
that's
ends
why
have been
the-
running the
the
drag and getting the first down.
Titles are
I
the
think it's because the
conferences
tight
are
ends
NFC and
is so much versatility. You know, they can
AFC
block and
stands
stay
for American
in the
Football
formation,
League,
or they
our
can release and
conference,
come out. But
and
either way,
Fires fires toward
That
the
actually
end
stands
zone.
for National Football.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Cyclones!
Yeah.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took a step.
I mean, I can't think of any like big games that Rodgers and Brady played each other in. I know they definitely played throughout their career, but nothing like
Here comes the
that was
Bulldog
like
offense back
Brady
onto the
versus
field.
like if
The way
Brady's
this game
rivals
started,
are
you
the
feel
main.
as if you have to score a
Low-key.
touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure
Yeah,
that puts on
I heard
the
about
offense. Jesse,
that.
like, you know this is back and forth, and I gotta score.
Yeah, like
and
Brady
possession
had
matters
big
so much.
rivals
What does that
with
do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And if I'm the running back, I'm gonna be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy
Yeah,
right next
Eli
to me?
beat him
I'm
in 2
giving the
Super Bowls.
offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some
Yeah, he
space
did.
up front. They got to do a better job.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass.
It's like the highlight of Eli's career. Actually, the year they went undefeated, the year the
On
Patriots
first
went
down, here
undefeated,
comes
they
this
lost
offense.
to like an 8-9 wild card Eli Manning.
They'll try the run. At the 40, there he goes. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. He's now piled up 68 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
The defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh, this running back's crazy.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
You know what's
little bit
crazy?
of time to get
What
to that
made
first
Mike
down
Tyson
marker.
was somebody killing
And
his bird.
quarterback
Like if
receiver
that
on the
man
same
never
page.
killed
Nice
Mike
job
Bird, we
seeing
might
the
live in a
zone,
different world.
understanding the drag route concept, easy pitch, easy catch.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the one thing you can say about
Yeah,
this
literally,
defense, they
literally,
pursue the
dog.
football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Snags it over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Power football with the run. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and 30
Oh my God. We blocked the field goal? That's crazy work.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Runs through the tackle. Kept it on the ground on third down. Picked up 5 yards, but it will still be 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Dances away from one. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but you see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on you on second down.
Quarterback will keep it. He breaks a tackle, and they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger.
He knew it was a run player, fired, pulled the trigger. Pull that trigger, boy.
First down for this offense.
Do it. Your daddy telling you to shoot your own dog. Pull that trigger. Come on, man.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there.
Except it's your mom, not your dad.
Over the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
He's got it. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build more. Going deep.
Oh, baby.
Wide open, he makes the catch. He's loose down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his...
He lobs one high down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
With the catch, it's Black. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Got it in the middle. It's Hansen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. The corners are walked up tight. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office, being able to...
Picked off!
Coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football.
My biggest red flag is seeing somebody
Let's see if these
get hurt
defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
Like in Game
And
of
with
Thrones
that,
when
let's send it back to the fellas
or when
at
the one
Davis
on
Wade
dude gets
Stadium.
his nipple cut off. I'm like, ah, yeah, that's light work. Shut up, bitch, you're the same way.
Just about set to put total leathers. We are deadlocked here in the third. We might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays and really go for it?
You give birth
Yeah,
better.
it's interesting. I think his play callers right now.
All kinds of running room. He's out of bounds
You
after
guys
a
are
big pickup, but there's a flag on the
real
field. And this
men.
might be coming back.
Yeah, a real man could totally handle it.
That penalty
Just
moves
like,
the ball
what
back
the
10
fuck?
yards.
She
We'll
starts
replay the
squeaking.
down. This
Squeaking.
offense has a second down play.
Great way to start argument.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic.
Reels it in down the left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple
She said I'm
shorter
being too
throws,
political.
just
My
trying to suck
bad,
those
dude.
safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They move the tight end all over. To the ground with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And they reacted well to the completion, but
My
it was too
problem,
late to
if
keep
I was
them
in
from
the
getting
NFL, because
first
they be
down.
giving them sandwiches
The
and shit,
Bulldogs
but
are
like I
on
bet
the
you
move.
don't get to custom your sandwich. Like you just get like whatever, and I'd be tight.
Finds a tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'd be like,
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just
Uh-huh.
trying to find an easy
I
completion.
don't
and the
know,
shortest
because
throw on
the way
field,
they
the
just,
quarterback
it's
is
just a
finding
bunch of
your
sandwiches
biggest
on the
target,
table and
and
it's
that's
just a
the
free
tight
for
end.
all.
Nice job.
I don't think there is any
That'll be
cheese.
enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs. They saw that
They probably
blitz
all just
coming,
get like
and the way to get out
6
of it
of the
is
different
find the tight end.
varieties.
Yeah, how quick did he
And
see that,
you
too?
get what you
Sees the
get.
blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first
Yeah,
down.
between the players
Can't
probably,
find
like
his
they
man
trade
as
and
he
stuff,
took
but
a
like
shot
say I
trying
want a
to
roast
deliver
beef
that
with just
football, and
cheese
it'll
and
be second
mayonnaise. I
down.
doubt that's coming
Quarterback
down the
quick
line.
pass to the receiver.
I doubt it.
He's
don't
there
know.
to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Fires on the move. Makes a
Good
connection.
throw, baby.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun. Give on the inside. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the
Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Eat 'em, eat 'em.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback
never
to
thought
hold
you'd
on to
hear
the ball a
those
bit
words.
longer,
Good
and you're
sack.
asking this offensive line to hold up
Yeah.
and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh my God, dude!
And
Thank
it
you.
slips
Fucking
through
dropped
his
it.
fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Sack, good sack.
And this sophomore
Good
able
sack.
to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. Third and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
Looking for a block. It's Harold. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's got it and still on his feet. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Snap it to the back. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they add 6 more to the board with that.
Go State, go. POV, you're at a bar picking up a chick, and she says, yeah, I go to Mississippi State, in like a southern accent. Yeah, I go to Mississippi State. No.
Here comes the offense on first down.
I don't know. I can't do a girl southern accent.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I've seen videos of dudes doing that
After the
before.
productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
And they'll say it, and
looking for a man.
some of
It's
these
back.
girls' accents are so bad.
Flips it out to the back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB,
be some
finding the running
dude
back,
walking
get
up to
into
a
the
bunch of
football where
sorority
he can do
girls
some
at a
damage
southern
after the catch.
college.
And
He'd be like, what school do you go to? And she'd be like, oh, I go to Arkansas.
He's looking to throw it.
With like a heavy southern
Catch
accent.
in the middle, it's Black. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quickly to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cyclones! Late in the game, and the confidence is building, if only... Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, you were already 2 for 2, and now you're 3 for 3. So offensively, this is just a day that ends in Y. It's another day at the office, continuing to go for it on 4th down. And guess what? Continuing to have success.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This drive has already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock, and now they've got it on 2nd down.
I heard you live in Massachusetts. Is that true?
They'll run it out of the shotgun and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The give out of the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.